relationship, and you know, because a lot of people find it hard. You know, in college, everyone wants ass. In high school, everyone wanted ass. That's all everyone wanted. This was a gorgeous ass sniper rifle too. It looks gorgeous. Gorgeous? It's gorgeous. But yeah, that's what everyone wanted. They wanted ass. So you always had these dudes. There will always be these dudes in the universe. Always be these girls in the universe. But generally, it's more onto the dude side. But that just say this: I want some ass. I'm gonna do what I gotta do to get it. So I'm one of the first people who would agree that if you actually socialize, and first off, be upfront with what you want. If you want ass, tell the person you want ass, so they ain't sitting there thinking that you love them or care about them and want to be in a relationship with you. I know a lot of people with that problem, who they legitimately, like, the girl that they talk to legit cares about them. Like, she seriously cares. However, he doesn't. He just wants ass. But at least he's genuine enough to be like, oh, damn, I'm actually fucking up. Probably should hurry up and end this. Thing is, that happens so much. And then you have those girls who say, like, oh, men are dogs and this. And it really bothers me. I hate that thought, because it's just like, not all of us are. It's just, you've been talking to dicks. Not our fault. The world is, you just happen to have been talking to him. It's not like I chose that guy will be a dick. It's not that everyone else chose that he'll be a dick. So everyone now has to suffer. And see, this is my problem. This is why I can't fucking stand dudes. This is why I find it hard to get close to them. As a fucking guy, I'm fucking tired of trying to put down, go through the walls that this girl has made, because y'all dick ass fuckers. That's fucked up. But y'all assholes sat and used this girl, made this girl think that y'all cared about her, fucked her, and then moved on to the next bitch. And now it's just like, now I have to put up with this problem. I have to spend hella time to break this wall down. And if I can't, it's like, now all that time has been wasted. All because you want to be a fucking dick, when all you had to say was, you look good, I want to fuck you. Oh, well, I'm sorry, I don't do that. Oh, okay, I understand. There are 4... Now, I say this because statistically, I'm pretty sure that there are more women on the planet than men. I'm pretty sure that's how that works. And don't ask why the random emphasis. That's just how that worked out for me. But there are more women on the planet than men, to my knowledge. So I've always said that roughly 4.5 billion women on the planet. This is my rough estimate, because I'm pretty sure there are around 8 billion people. So there are roughly about 4.5 billion women and 3.5 billion men. You would think, okay, well, there are a bunch of women in the world. Now, there are 4.5 billion women. All of them aren't going to think the same. You're not going to have those girls who say, I want to wait till marriage. You're not going to have those girls who say, I want to be with this specific man. Specific man. You're going to find the girls who just like sex. If you look at any porn star, 3 reasons. There are mainly 3 reasons why you become a porn star. You like sex, you like the money of it, or you have to do it. It's a necessity. You have no money, you need the money. You like sex and enjoy doing it, or you just like the money and you're doing it because you like the money, and sex is something that bothers you for money. Prostitution. Why is it done? Because either you consider that there's no other options, you can't get anything else, you can't do anything else other than do this, or you like sex and you want to get paid for it, but you're not good enough to be an actress. Because I've actually done research into it. It costs you some money. I mean, it costs the director money. Like, the production companies flies you out there, pays for your room. If you fuck it up, it costs them hella money. If you don't record good, they cost them hella money. But my point is, I hate how people have to suffer for the decisions of other people. I mean, I know that that's just how the world works and that's just how life is. But still, I think it's really fucked up that I, as a guy, have to deal with the problems that you, as a guy, created because you just want to fuck this girl when you could have just told her, hey, I just want to fuck. And if she didn't, you could have found another girl who did. There are rough estimate, 11,000 people on this campus, or at least 6,000 of which are girls. There are 6,000 girls here. Even if we was to go off of the fact that only 10% of them are attractive. Let's go off of this. 10% are drop dead gorgeous fucking Hollywood material. And then another 20% are attractive, moderately decent, good looking girls that people would want to talk to. And the rest are just pitifully ugly. That means at least 600. 10%. At least 600 are pretty. That means 600 are drop dead gorgeous. At least 600. So we used to factor off 1%.
Hey, Carla.
You again.
Like, if we used to factor off a small percentage, another 10%. Let's say another 10% off that 10% are shallow, superficial bitches who think that they're too pretty for you. That's 60. That meant 540 girls are drop dead gorgeous and think that are willing to talk to you.
Hey.
Which in turn means 1,200. It would take 20%, around 1,200. Yeah, but I took 20% off the total, actually. Well, actually, that's not 20%. Actually, 20% of actually, that may be 20% of 6,000. I want to give you the right, accurate numbers here. So I got to pull up the Calculator Infinity app. It's really useful. It got me through high school. But 6,000. Oh, God. Clear. Whoops. That was being annoying. Clear all. But we have 6,000 times 0.2. I was sorry, 1,200. So actually, if we approximate the 600 from 6,000 minus 600, 5,400. Then multiply that times 0.2. That's 10. That's 1,080. That meant 1,080 girls are good looking and average. Good looking and average. So that is actually a combined total of 1,600 girls that are really, really good looking to average. Based off of that. So out of that, there's gonna be a percentage of girls who will fuck anyone and anything. Beyond that, then you have those girls from the other probably 40% of which who are average to slightly below average attractiveness. And then there's a large percentage of them who say, I'm not really all that great looking, but I can make myself look decent. I can make myself look fuckable and are willing to put out. So there are a bunch of girls who potentially will fuck you. So why can't you just deal with them, right? Instead of those girls who say, I'm good looking, and it's not that I'm not good enough for you, it's just that I want to save myself for that person who I think is special. Then you try and be that special person, lie to them, and then they realize, oh, all men are dogs. Or multiple dudes do it to her. Well, there are a bunch of girls who just want to have sex. Just like there are a bunch of dudes who want to have sex but can't because they want girls who are definitely not going to try and fuck them. There are girls in the exact inverse situation.
Take care now.
So I take a personal offense to this. This pisses me off above all things when it comes to relationships and things of that nature. This is one of the things that will piss me off above almost anything else. Like, seriously, no joke, it really fucking pisses me the hell off. So I really hate that. I really fucking hate that. But guys think it's okay. They're never gonna see him again, or it doesn't matter. You know, and I hate that. And truth be told, if I could, I would fuck up every last one of them if I could. I ain't no fighter like that. I don't like fighting. I don't really like violence. Violence is reserved for video games to me. But if I could, I would fuck up every last one of them who think that way. Because I think that it's fucking cold-hearted as hell. That's fucking stupid as fuck. What did this girl do to deserve you using her like that? So, when you sit and say that it's not that hard, you don't know the person. Maybe that they're not easily sociable. Maybe the person has tried and has failed and they're, down, Everyone gets sad when you try something and you're consistently failing. For MK, I have a friend who said the reason why he's so good is because he constantly put MK on expert difficulty, master level, hard, whatever, very hard. I can't remember the difficulty, the actual name of it. I think it's very hard though. And he played it, and the computer would kick his ass all the time. But he said he kept playing. Some people can't do that. Some people have to take a break. Me, you guys who've watched Dark Souls or Bloodborne, I threw myself in a Vicar Amelia several times. I can take taking the L. I threw myself at Vicar Amelia. It's just that at certain points it becomes more rational and more logical to say, okay, I'm going to take a break. Sometimes people do that. Sometimes people take a break and sink into despair. Sometimes people get really, really sad. So when you confront to say, oh, it's easy, it shouldn't be easy, get off your phone and socialize, you make it seem like it's easy, but you don't take into account that maybe it's easy because you have something that they don't have. Maybe you're more confident than them. Maybe you're better looking than them. Maybe you're smarter, stronger, faster, cooler, more popular, easygoing. There's so many different possible variables that you can have over that person to where it's easy for you. Switch shoes, it won't be easy. I can guarantee you. And for me, like I was telling him, you can't say that everything is easy. You never know that person. And like I said, now I'm saying the story in this video because the way I'm going to say it in the other one is going to be much more violent and much more aggressive because I'm going to be much more pissed. But this one I'm taking a more rational, logical perspective, giving it much more time to think. And I was trying to be as decent about it, like a normal human being. I said that's easier said than done. Because I've actually noticed this in Fort Wayne. People don't fucking look at you. People look at you and then look away. Look at you and then look down. Put their headphones on. Turn to their phone as soon as they walk by. They will smile every now and again and say hi. Now, I'm black. So, when I came out here, I was already told, hey, it's a racist state. Racist city. So it's to be expected. So when you expect someone to treat you like shit, you go into it different, And so, like I said, I'm just trying to tell them, it's like, people may not want to socialize because they've tried it, and every time they try and socialize, they get a negative response. It's only people could, and so it's like, move on to the next one. And it's like, well, you can only move on to something so many times before you get tired, and it's like, and then they say don't care, but it's like, I'm one of the best people to tell you not caring. I can show you I don't give a fuck. I care a lot, but at the same time, I can easily show a person I don't care. But no matter who you are, if you have human emotions, if you are human, to quote Bloodborne, and actually, I have to end this So check out the other video. I will link this in the description. I will link this in the annotation. Check out the other one to see a full rant. It'll be much shorter. It'll be condensed. It'll be much more prophetic, and I can't even think of the word that she said. Prophetic? Evocative. It'll be much more evocative. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, comment, and subscribe for more, because this video is gonna end very, very soon. So I don't want to get too much into details, but I will make the other video, and it will be linked in the annotations and descriptions. Bye bye.